You are listening to Book Clips, a mini podcast in which authors or narrators do readings from novels. Check out the show notes for the synopsis and buy links for this book.
For a Moment's Indiscretion, written by KA Moll, narrated by Emily Beresford. The front door of the duplex swung open as she pulled into the driveway. "Come in," Amelia called out. Her shoulder-length brown curls were pulled back into a sexy ponytail. She was feminine, about Jaina's height, and much shorter than Zane. "Come on, I'll pour us a drink and you can tell me what's going on." Jaina sucked in a breath as she exited her car. Amelia smiled. "I didn't expect to see you so soon," she said, adding, "What a wonderful surprise!" They had just spent several hours together, the first in a campus health committee meeting and the rest in the bar. "I can't stay long," Jaina said. "Oh, come on now," Amelia countered. "You drove all the way across town. You can stay long enough for us to talk." She nodded toward the sofa in front of what appeared to be a recently built fire. "Go on," she urged softly. "Sit down. I'll be back in a moment." "Okay," Jaina said, "but only for a little while." As her gaze fell to the flickering flames, her mind traveled back to a time not so long ago. Zane used to build the most beautiful crackling fires. With her next breath came memories of their nights spent curled in one another's arms, sipping wine, sharing dessert, and making love. She startled when Amelia joined her. "Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you," Amelia said. She handed Jaina a wide bowl glass with a slightly tapered top. As she did, Jaina noticed the crisscross linear scars on the inside of her left wrist and wondered what had caused her to harm herself. "That's okay," Jaina said. "I guess my mind was elsewhere." She took a slow sip and smiled. Butternut Chardonnay," she purred. "My favorite during the holidays." "I know," Amelia giggled. "That's why I bought it." Jaina couldn't remember ever telling her. "I enjoyed getting to spend extra time with you this evening," Amelia said softly. She settled in beside Jaina on the sofa. As she tucked one leg underneath her body, she revealed that the silky robe was all she had on. "I hope you didn't get a rough time when you got home." Jaina shivered as Amelia's fingertips brushed her thigh. "Some, but not too much," she responded. "I don't know why I thought I needed to bother you at this hour. We just had an argument, that's all." Her heart thumped wildly as she forced herself to add, "I need to go home." Amelia scooted even closer. "You're such a sweetheart," she whispered. "Your wife doesn't appreciate what she's got." "She does, sometimes. I shouldn't have come," Jaina said. When their eyes met next, she took a long drink of wine. "I don't know why I'm here," she added. "I need to go home." "I think you do," Amelia said softly as she brushed back a lock of Jaina's long blonde hair. "No," Jaina said with a deep breath. "I need to go." She said the words, but her body made no movement toward the door. Amelia leaned in. "You're so tense," she whispered. Her fingers began to massage the tight muscles in Jaina's shoulders. "I need to go home," Jaina said more forcefully. She trembled as Amelia's warm breath caressed her neck and ears. "I can't do this," she said. "Amelia, I'm married." "I know you are," Amelia murmured as she untied her robe. "I can't," Jaina resisted. Once again, she said the words, but her body didn't reposition or move toward the door. "Make love to me," Amelia whispered. "I know you want to." She slipped the robe off her shoulders. Jaina swallowed hard as her gaze fell to Amelia's firm breasts and silk below. "God help me, I do," she said. "But I can't." She consumed the remainder of her wine in one gulp. "But I need you to," Amelia murmured. She lifted her fingertip to trace her hardening nipples as Jaina licked her lips, adding, I have since the day we met. I know, Jaina said, but it's wrong. Her eyes lifted to Amelia's. You're 33. I'm 14 years older than you are. But more importantly, she continued, I have a wife at home who loves me. But we're attracted to each other, Amelia countered as she pressed into her. And your wife doesn't love you the way you deserve to be loved. For a Moment's Indiscretion, written by KA Moll, narrated by Emily Beresford.
You have been listening to Book Clips. Check out the show notes for the synopsis and buy links for this book. If you are interested in showcasing your novel, then check out the show notes for more information.